letting you do this to me. I can't believe I'm letting you do this to me.
What's up, y'all? It's JC with Cashville Vapors. Be doing a review on the E-mech today. Now, this one right here came from Little House Vapors here in Smyrna, Tennessee. If you want to go check them out, get one for yourself. The address over there is 504 Edon Springs Road East here in Smyrna. The zip code 37167. They're right over there by Walmart and Nissan. These right here, they got black, gray, and I heard they got red coming in. They're running you $100. Now, you do need two 18650s to go with it. You can throw two used ones in, two old ones you already have if you want to. That's what I did when I first got mine. I got two VTC4s that I've been using for a while and threw in here. I got about 5-6 hours vaping off of it like that at full power. Since I've got two brand new 18650 VTC5s, I get probably 8 hours out of it. Now, right now, I'm still at half battery life, and I've been running 287 hits all day. 287 hits on it today, and half battery life. I run it full power. I'll probably make it from sun up to sundown with it, no problem. This device right here, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, this could easily, if I could fire a .1 on there, this would probably put all my mechanicals out. But I got this I got a cloud chasing obsession, and so therefore nothing's going to put my mechanicals out. But this does a real good job. This has replaced my mechanicals at work. All day use. This goes to work with me. I get from 8 hours sun up to sundown if I want it of the exact same vape all day. No changing out batteries. If I ran a .4 in one of my mechanicals, probably get an hour and I need to change batteries because my battery dropped. This one regulates everything, so you get the exact same hit all day. Now, a few things to tell you about it, and then I'm going to let y'all know a little secret about it. First thing, it has a date, time, and all of that on here. Stays on the main screen. You can see it, but military time. I don't know how many of y'all use and know military time. I don't, so that kind of rules that out for me. It's got a hit counter on here. That's how I can tell you how many hits I've taken today. It's also got a timer on it that tells you how long of a hit you take. But to be honest, I can't really get it turned around and read it quick enough to tell you how long of a hit I took. It's got a nice little display on the front. Lets you know how much battery life you have. My chair adjusted. Lets you know how much battery life you got left. It's also got a battery bank in here you can charge other devices with, much like the MVP or the ELVT, which is also made by dovepo. Just a USB port in the side. You turn it on by holding the positive button down for 3 seconds. There'll be a little lightning bolt that pops up on the screen, lets you know that it's charging whatever's plugged into the USB. It's also got a flashlight, bright little flashlight. I actually had to use it at work the other day, go underneath a house. Bright little flashlight, but it kills your battery, and I'm gonna kill the battery on something. I'd rather kill the battery on my phone. Another great function about this, as you see, you can actually charge it and it takes an Android charger. So if you got an Android phone, you can plug it up from your car charger and charge this thing at work or wherever. It's pass through as well. So if it's dying and you still want to vape on it, you can just plug it in and use it while you're vaping. It'll fire all the way down to a .4 ohm coil. Of course, you can put anything you want on here and just adjust the power down. You don't have to run 30 watts or 6 volts on it. You can adjust it down. And when I say 30 watts and 6 volts, it's not strictly 30 watts. If you do the math on it, 6 volts on a .4 ohm coil is 90 watts. So this thing can actually push all the way up to 90 watts. And that's a lot of power. I mean, your average mechanical Your battery is going to be 4.2, plus you add in the volt drop. My copper Panzer ain't got much of a volt drop, so it's probably getting 3.9, 3.8 to the cool on my copper mod. Well, my Panzer all the way cleaned up, I probably get about 4, but you're getting 6, and it's all day long. Now, like I said, I have a cloud chasing obsession, so I like to build .1s, and it can't compare to a .1. You're not going to go enter in a cloud chasing competition and win with this. But as far as taking it to work with you, having it in your pocket, using it all day long, not have to worry about changing batteries or your battery getting weak or none of that, it's amazing. It really, really is. It's one of my favorite devices out right now that I found. And what else to say about it? I mean, I can show y'all the difference for anybody who doesn't believe that it's only 30, that it's more than 30 watts. I'll go over here and I'm gonna turn this thing to 30 watts. It's on 30 watts right now. See if y'all can see that. God, I wish my camera was a little bit clearer. It's on 30 watts right now, and you can hear it buzz when you fire it. So y'all see that? That's all you're getting. Now I switch it over to 6 volts. This is 6 volts. This is 6 volts. Humongous difference. Humongous difference. So I mean, go get you an Ohm's law calculator, or if you know the equation and know how to figure it out, you can figure out how many watts you're pushing. But you can only set it to 30. 30 watts is as high as the wattage will set, but you can actually adjust and set the volts on here. Like I said, Little House Vapors got them right now. They got them in $100. 2 VTC5s to throw in there with it. You'll have to add that yourself. Depends on where you get them. The original came with a transformer emblem right here. This is the version 2. The version 1 wouldn't stand up. This one stands up, just not real amazingly. Standing up is definitely not its area, not its cup of tea. It's not the best stander in the world. But other than that, I can't really say much bad about it. It doesn't like to stand up, and I wish they'd have put the 510 connection flush. Other than that, that's the only 2 gripes I got about it. I love it other than that. It's got the nice little, it's got little twist tabs right here. If y'all can see, just twist them. Battery, that's how it holds the battery pack in there. A nice little pull string in there to get your batteries out if you want to take them out and charge them on your actual charger. Or you can just plug them in with your Android charger. Like I said, comes with a charger. Comes with a charger very similar to the iPhone, to the MVP. This is the charger. This is the charger right here. USB on one side, and on the other you got an iPhone, the new iPhone, and a mini USB and a micro USB. Comes with a nice little charger. The button lights up with actually got a Transformers logo on the button when you hit it. And the back over here, this side, when you hit the button, lights up with dovepo, but it's actually a mirror. That's what it is. I mean, if you notice right here, it's got a little speaker, or what used to be a speaker. The original version came with an alarm clock and a speaker on it. Now they changed the design. It no longer has the alarm clock, no longer makes noise other than the buzzing noise. But dovepo says the speaker holes were left because they double as a vent for the chip. Makes sense. Sounds good to me. dovepo E-mech. If you build down to 0.4, you can get up to 90 watts with it. The 510 on it is spring loaded, so you know, pretty much any addy you put on here is gonna fit. and it's just an overall great device. Really, really loving it. I'd spend $100 on it over and over and over again. I wouldn't regret spending $100 on it at no point in time. If this sounds like something for you, it's something for me, and I didn't think it would be. It fits your hand phenomenally. I mean, it almost feels like it's made for your hand. Either way you want to hold it. I love that they put the firing button on the side instead of somewhere up front, because it just feels odd to me. I love everything about this thing. I wish it'd go up to 8 volts. I'd probably be happy. I could probably chase clouds happily if it did 8 volts and 4 ohms. Or if it'd go down to 2 ohms and it was still 6 volts, I could probably still chase clouds happily. But anyways, for an all-day device, you want to get a good hit all day and ain't got to worry about voltage drop, and you still want to run your dripper, because I ain't happy with nothing but a dripper. It's overall a great device. Even if you want to throw a Pro tank, an iClear tank, a K-Fun, a fogger. Foggers work amazingly on it. Anything you want to put on here works great. And I mean, great little clouds for this thing. Really are. They really are some great little clouds for a regulated device. If you're interested in going and checking out Lil House Vapes and getting one of these, also they got these nice little Durlin drip tips there, $5, and they got some good dripping juice as well. You can get quite a bit of good dripping juice, good price. 30 mils are 15, 10 mils are 6. They got some flavors in 100% VG for you cloud chasers, and they make 50-50 for everybody else if that's what y'all want. Any nicotine strength, if y'all want 3 nicotine to drip with, you can get it. You want 0 nicotine, you can get it 6, 12, 18, 24. And they got some really, really good juice. Can't say nothing bad about their juice. I've used their juice for a long time. The owner up there, and I'm pretty good friends with the owner up there, actually. I go in there and hang out with him from time to time. Just hang out and build cool sometimes. I actually did a class on how to rebuild Pro Tank cools up there not too long ago. Cloud chasing competitions. I gotta give Lil House Vapors. I like the store. It's a pretty good store. You can go in there and hang out. He ain't got no problem with it. He put a couch in there. So I mean, you don't put a couch in a vapor store unless you're okay with people hanging out. So yeah, dovepo E-mech. Get one. You won't regret it. I'm out, y'all. 90 watts.